Well, let's bring the music down a bit. How is everyone doing out there? Hope you're doing well. Tonight, we're going to play some World of Warcraft, and I'm excited because World of Warcraft is one of my favorite games, and I'm ready to have some fun tonight. So let me load up World of Warcraft while we are chatting. I hope you're doing well out there. And I know for a while we didn't have a stream schedule, but we were trying to get back into doing that. It was just for a while we were, what's the word? Just for a while we got out of doing the schedule, but now we're doing it again. Give me 1 second. Just gotta log into Battle.net. And game is now launching. Bring down the music. And away we go. Love that music. Okay, let's close all the windows that open up when I log in. Okay, now we know what. Then we have our quests. And here we are. Okay. So. I gotta say, I love Fury.
I need to target something first.
Let me just real quick look at the... We stabilized most of the injured, but many of the earthen you save need more help. We often fight with corrosive poisons that eat away even our stone bodies. Fungarian flesh has long been used by our healers for its medicinal powers. The Fungarian takes over the... Okay. Quarry's overrun with Fungarians. Okay. There we go.
Out of range.
There we go. Oh. And that did upgrade. Nice. And I always love getting transmog.
I need to get closer.
Okay, let's get some more of this glittering ore. Let's stick on some of these.
I need to target something first.
Okay.
To get closer. I'm out of range.
Okay, and that is all of that one done. So now let's...
I need a target.
Let's get some more ore. Okay, I only need a little bit more left. Nice. Let's go turn that in. I gotta get my last 2 dragon riding abilities at some point.
Conversation.
Please hurry. Oh,
Forge
you
your
brought back
own
more than
path.
expected. Thank you. Now I will make the
Follow
polities.
what drives you.
The edicts are my guide.
It's not much, but this ore should help stabilize the coreway. With Alagon's help, we will be able to reclaim the quarry and its mines and establish a supply line with Dornagal.
We are the bedrock. We are the foundation.
I will answer your
The last thing I expected today was to see Baelgrim, much less receive its help. But I guess since the core wave is damaged, he had no choice. I do not know how to compute this. It's only logical to accept it. Alagon begins crushing the Fungarian flesh roughly in her stone hands. Comes the masticated pulp disturbingly quickly. Here, mix this with mud and apply it to the injured.
This poultice can mend even our stone bodies. Baelgrim, your help is appreciated.
Hold on.
You were right. I have been remiss in fulfilling my edict. Now the coreway lies in ruin. I need your help, Edelgon. Just like you needed mine.
I'm gonna real quick talk to Moira because she has I think that means that she has something to say
Are
to
you
me.
here to chat or work? Must have been hard for you to walk away.
Yes, I was the Stone Ward. With the Stonebound, I built all of Dornagal, but I could not remain there. The Stonebound continued to mine and build and maintain. That was our edict. But after thousands of years, the Titans were silent, and yet we still built. My people wanted something more. Many began to drop their tools and leave for the wolds. I argued for them, that we all should be able to choose. But Baelgrim was furious, and Merrick's would not defy the Titans either. And so, I joined my people here.
Leaving all you know for what you think is right. That takes some courage.
Or faulty programming. We are free, but we did choose to live unprotected. And now, my people suffer again.
Well, I may be an outlander, but I think you're in the right. And these Oathsworn should be protecting you. Having a different opinion doesn't make you any less earthen.
That is not Baelgrim's assessment.
Well, let's hope you'll come around. For now, we can only help ourselves and get your people healed.
Okay, so if they have a speech bubble above their head, that's some extra stuff you can listen to. Cool.
Communication in... Oh, sorry. Hello.
Figure I might as well train in fishing. Let's heal some of the...
I need Findorn and Tregor brought to the pool.
Okay, Findorn. Findorn faces a massive webs. Carry Findorn to the pool. How do I place in the pool? Oh, right here.
Good. Now for Ebona.
Ebony looks like a pile of rubble, a faintly glowing and like poultice is barely holding her together. Ebony's eyes are still do not respond to the light or movement. Okay, how's Ebony doing?
She's fading.
My Stormrook can take her to Dornegal. Perhaps the healers there can help.
Belgrim, thank you. The Unbound welcome all.
Adogon appreciates Moira, Belgrim, and finally you. Praises. I thank you. It's been a long time since I've received help from Outlanders or the Oathsworn.
Come back and...
Uh-oh. That's not good.
The mountain lends
The rumors
its
are
strength.
attacking the Earthen again. We must follow that swarm. I fear we are outnumbered, but if the Earthen can come together and stand with us, we just have a chance.
We will survive.
Take one of the rams, Belgrim. It's no Stormrook, but it's faster than going on foot.
I have never ridden one, but how difficult can it... Whoa there!
I'll bring the Unbound to the Coreway. We'll meet you in Dornegal.
Where am I headed to? is down here.
These damn bugs! They're attacking our injured!
Best mind your
The
manners
wounded,
in
the
presence
Germans
of the Queen.
are kicking the earth in when they're down. More suddenly points to the center of the battlefield. There in the middle is that Xerix again and Lyria? Oh, Mounds and strength be with me. We've got to help them, Renella.
If you hear anything I note, let me know.
What options? Immersion. There we go. Disable automatic.
We protect the
Fail
people
Grim
of the isle.
clicks with fury. These cursed Nerubians attacking the triage site. So many wounded and defenseless, and yet it looks like you Outlanders are putting up a fight. Let's grind every last one of the bugs back into the ground.
Be vigilant. I must defend my people.
I hope Dagran and Mada are okay. Let's go.
And there's one right here by...
Communication.
Who are you? But of course, another Outlander.
Hello.
I'm Windbrand, tamer of Cinder Bees and creator of Cinder Brew. Windbrand squares himself up as if you should be impressed. I had bought barrels of Cinder Brew to help the injured. I thought drinking it would ease their pain, but for most it just caused more burning pain. I refuse to let my brew go to waste. Maybe it can be weaponized. The Nerubians are just bugs after all, organic and flammable. This burrow here is a perfect test subject.
Let's pick up that cinder brew keg. I have an idea. Now, toss it in there.
Toss it. Oh.
Ha! I knew it would work. Let's light them up.
Okay. So now we'll look for some burrows. Can't move the special action.
I need to get closer. I do not have a target.
Here we are, Run Runner. Here we go.
I will crush you. I will crush all of you. Nerubians, rise!
Where is she? Where is Zalatath? She must suffer for what she has done.
The core way is severed. You will never reach the Harbinger.
Ooh. Oh gosh.
target.
One more burrow over this way, if I'm right.
Hold on! Help is on the way! Find cover, quickly!
It is too far away.
Okay, now we're gonna head back.
Speak freely.
Mountains follow me. That was incredible, and to think that we've been drinking this stuff.
Follow no directives but your own.
Oh, nice. 71. Oh, hero talents. Okay. Mountain Thanes are fierce fighters that live to challenge themselves against worthy opponents. Rushing from the earth and power from the storm, they strike with blows that hit like a thunderclap to overwhelm their enemies. Or a vicious warrior who sets their sights on target and pursues it relentlessly, overwhelming their foes with the onslaught of steel and might. I'm gonna go for Slayer. There we go. That sounds fun to me.
What is your
Valgrim is covered head to toe in Nerubian Icaran blood. Good work, Vanilla. Good, gruesome work.
Conversation terminated.
Have you heard anything I need to know?
We know the Rubies are in league with Xalatath, and we have a fair idea why they attacked us in Dalaran. They seem bent on destroying the earth and even kicking them when they're down. But why? It's because of the Coreway is the key in destroying it was nay enough. Maybe what we're doing here, repairing the Coreway, is just what they done want us to do. We should go back to Dornigal to try to piece this together.
I dismiss you.
They're retreating. Your Cinder Brew makes for quite the weapon, Wenbrand.
Meet us at the Foundation Hall, champion. The fight against the Nerubians is far from over.
I am glad you're back, Adelgon. The Council is needed here in Dornagol more than ever.
It is time we stand as one and strike back against the Nerubians.
Okay.
Well,
The
I'm
Earthen
listening.
Council is reunited. Hopefully they can put the past beside them and get the core wave repaired. And hopefully they'll help us with the Nerubians and Xalatath.
May your hammer strike true.
Very good.
The Unbound have arrived with the equipment and resources needed to begin repairing the core way. This is a momentous occasion, one for the Archive. I would not say this to Adelgon, but I see the Titan's hands in it. And now it is time for me to exercise my directive. I have devised a plan on how to organize our workers most efficiently, and have also allocated supplies to welcome them. Take these orders to Adelgon's workers so that they can begin in earnest. We'll meet you there shortly.
The Eternal Adelgon and I will oversee the repairs. This will be no small task.
Hold on, I'm just going to check add-ons real quick. See if they've added anything. Just see if they've added anything new. You know what? I'm gonna enable that. Oh, they've added speedy auto loot. They've added some new ones, I think. Yeah, I don't remember these last time I was looking at the add-ons. I'll stay with immersion right now just because I have Theatric Plus. There we go. Okay, cool. Some more things I can add. Here we go. Just read the orders. Okay.
These repairs will be wasted if we're attacked again. We need to bolster our defenses.
Conversation.
Even with this many workers, core wave repairs will take time. You just have to do it in the meantime.
Very well. You are dismissed.
I know the Unbound can repair and unblock the core way expediently, but I also know that the Nerubians, if they see opportunity for an ambush, they will take it. With our backs turned and our focus on the core way, we are prime targets. I need to rally my storm riders and form a perimeter around Dornagal in case of an attack from within or from without. Being outside of the storm perch, I will call upon my troops there.
May the edicts guide you. Meet me outside the storm perch. We will rally the storm riders and protect the Unbound. Over here. We will fly to the rookery together. Conversation initiated.
Once the storm riders are gathered, we will form a perimeter around the core way to protect the workers. The Nerubians will not catch us unaware a second time. Let me know when you're ready to go. Let's go.
May the Titans carve.
Okay, cool. I can do a follower dungeon. So just like Final Fantasy XIV, you can do some of these dungeons.
This way.
Before us stands the Storm Perch, Outlander. It is the command center and rookery for all Storm Riders. This is highly
I need
irregular.
to get closer.
Why are these storm rooks tethered here?
Thank the Titans you are here. The Storm Perch has been freed, and the Storm Riders corrupted.
I need to target
Hurry!
something first.
If we free these Storm Rooks, we can fly there and try to end this madness.
Outlander, with me.
I am out of range. I need a target.
Koratite! What are you doing? Stop this!
I do not have a target. I need a target.
What is that orb? It's radiating dark energy, and it's affecting the Storm Rooks. While you go to the roosts, I will distract them here. We can link up later.
I will be right back, everybody. I am back. Okay.
This way.
Goran, what have you done?
I need to get closer.
The title, the book, it should have been mine, Pilgrim.
I am out of
Never
range.
deserved to be Stormlord.
I left Goran, my second, in charge of the Storm Perch when I left to investigate your Dalaran's crash. What has that traitor allowed to happen in my absence?
It is too far away.
That's a good question.
I need to get closer. I am out of range. Watch your step. This is too far away. Watch your step. I am out of range. Watch your step. I need to get closer.
Rest well, Valerios. You deserved a better rider than Goran.
It is too far away.
I will deactivate Goran myself for this sacrilege.
I need to get closer.
We should jump down here. Hope I'm going the right way.
Finally, I thought I'd have to fight Goran on my own.
Come, Outlander. We will press forward and rescue who we can.
Pulling in. Too far away. I am out of range. It is too far away.
The edict has been changed by some dark influence.
Oh, I've got Sapphire in here with me.
Pulling in.
I will be right back, everybody. I am back. Family's here. Today's my mom's last day of chemo, so family came over, so got a little bit of cake. Let's continue on.
I need to get closer.
Go, find Volkmar. He will take you to safety.
I need to target something first. I need to get closer. Pulling in. It is too far. I do not have a target.
Come then, face me. I will stand proud on the debris of your corpse. I command this rookery by right.
Target you. Which way?
Your death is my directive.
I need to get closer. Watch your feet. Pulling in. Run. Which way? It's too far. I am out of range. Target you. I need to target something first.
No loot there.
It is too far away. I am out of range.
The same dark magic that was emanating from the Storm Riders is more powerful here.
I do not like that it feels darker and colder as we go down. But there are more survivors to rescue. The lift is out. If we want to keep going, we will have to go down the Storm Rider way. Follow me.
Okay. Oh, good God, there's water at the bottom.
I need to get closer.
What did Gorin bring here? We have to take it down.
I am out of range. It is too hard. I need to get closer.
Take out the creatures channeling on that core.
It is too far away. I do not have a target. I am out of range. I need to get closer. I am out of range. I need to get closer. Run out.
Move away from others.
Watch your step. Target you.
Okay. There we go. Nice. We finished the rookery. Nearly our entire order has been wiped out. The Storm Riders can protect Dornagal no longer. Oh no.
Let us return to the council. I must report to them.
Okay. So... Leave instance. Okay, let's head back to the council.
Track the Nerubians to a burrow near the meadery. They must be after the Cinder Brew.
And without the Storm Riders,
You address
The entire
the
rookery?
council ward
I
of
see.
Dornagal.
At least the source is destroyed. I lament the loss of so many Storm Riders, but if the corruption had spread to Dornagal,
We must talk later.
with my Storm Riders inactive, Dornagal was undefended, save a handful of my lake peacekeepers. If the Nerbians attack us here again, Donegal will fall and all of us with it. It is imperative we draw them away from the city and take out their commander. We can and will make our own web and capture Zurichs in it. I have a plan.
Fly high. Strike true.
Cannot trust that the Nerubians will keep away from the Corway once it's repaired. We must strike at their forces before they can muster another assault. What is the plan?
I have work to do. They want the Cinder Brew? I propose we let them have it, and then ignite it.
Now hold on! That will reduce my meadery to rubble!
I will see to its repair, Wenbrand. You have my word.
Fine. But if my stock is involved, then so am I.
Excellent. Then we are aligned.
Okay, here we go.
Do you require aid?
Then it is settled. We will make our stand at the Cinderbrew Meadery.
Fly high. Strike
Your archer
true.
friend is right. We must eliminate Zurich and his forces if the Corway is to remain safe. Let's head to the Cinderbrew Meadery at once.
Be vigilant.
On your signal, I'll lure the Nerubians to the meadery.
And we will prepare a welcome for our guests.
Let's head to the Meadery. I hope everyone's doing well tonight. What is this? Oh. I did not know there's skydiving glyphs here.
I follow the
Thank you. Thank the Titans. The Rubians have not made their move to take the mead yet.
May the edicts guide you.
With all these cinder brew kegs here, this meadery would burn hotter than the forge ground if they were all ignited. So that's why Windbrandt's kegs are made out of stout and strong ironwood. They do not break or catch fire easily. Luckily, we can start a reaction from the inside if we can lead fuses into each of them. Those ropes workers left around should work in a pinch.
May the Titans carve your path.
What path brought you here?
Look, you can blow up my life's work if it is our only choice, but I will not put my workers in danger. This was the path we all chose, but I won't have them sacrifice themselves to fire or Rubians for it. Tell them that I said they need to get out of here immediately. And if a single one of them gets as much as chopped, the council will have a lot to answer for.
Returning. Are you sure this will work, Baelgrim?
It will. It has to.
Then let's get started.
Okay. Ah, cool. I like the mead yard. kegs. Is that how? There we go. Looking for one more. There you go. Okay. Now, how do you connect the fuses to these? Those ropes. Oh! You pick up the ropes. Gotcha. Now I get what I'm supposed to do. Up we go. There we go. Okay. Let's go turn these in.
Speak for
Xerox will fall by my hand. It is my directive. It is my will.
We are the bedrock.
The meadery is evacuated and the explosives are primed. It is time to bait the Nerubians into our trap. Your compatriot is by the Nerubians' burrow north of here. She told me that the directive is to keep watch over it in case the Nerubians make a move before we are ready. So far, they have not made a move and may now need coaxing. Take a keg of cinder brew to the burrow. Tossing it in should stir their nest. Rendezvous with us back at the mead yard quickly after.
Converse, set off the keg and hurry back to the mead yard. Then we will finish our preparations.
Here we go.
Over here, champion. Let's burn some Nerubians to cinders. Return to the meadery. I'll lead them into the trap.
It is my oath.
The Nerubian swarm is on its way.
Protect
Prepare
the
yourself.
doorway.
Nerubians will strike out in anger and pride, which is exactly what we want. They will swarm the meadery soon, seeking to punish us for attacking their burrow. We will hit them here on the ground while you take to the skies. With Xerix appears to command, when Xeric appears to command his army, we will light the fuses. When Brant scrounge together some supplies we can use to corral the Nerubians, set them up quickly, and then we can get you on a Stormwick. Go.
The Nerubians will soon start swarming from the north.
Place our defenses in their path. The honey will slow them down, and the mead and pollen will help us tear through them.
see.
We are out of time. Come, let us get you on a storm rook. Conversation initiated.
I have finished setting up our defenses.
May the...
Prepare yourselves. They're coming.
We will keep them gathered by the kegs, thin out the swarm, and stop them from getting past us.
And from wrecking my meadery before we do.
They're chewing through the fuses.
We still have 2 fuses left. Keep fighting. Keep drawing them in. Outlander, leave this to me.
Here we go.
The fuses! We can't ignite the kegs!
I must fulfill my edict.
What? Forget the edicts!
I cannot. That is why it must be me. You must guide the Earthen.
Pilgrim!
One last ride, then you are...
Oh.
Baelgrum. Oh, twisting paths.
Greetings. He's gone.
Xerix is dead. We did it. It is over.
but
Baelgrum did it.
He's
She repeats the last phrase to herself over and over, more quietly each time, as if unable to process the event.
Conversation terminated.
He dealt a heavy blow to the Nerubians. But Baelgrum... Adelgon pauses to compose herself. He was infuriatingly rigid, and we argued ceaselessly. But in the end, he was the defender of our people and all of them. Baelgrum sacrificed himself to vouchsafe the Isle of Dorne from the Nerubians. Everyone needs to know that. We can't let the Nerubians force our hand like that again. Go back to Merrick's and Dornegal. Tell them we will come soon. We just need a moment here.
Go where? The Coreways repairs must continue. It's what Baelgrum would have wanted.
Oh.
Speak freely and honestly.
People must know what Baelgrum did for us.
Baelgrum and I were rivals. We both became wards at the same time. Each of us weighed our accomplishments and accolades against the others. Whom had the Titans favored more? But we were like 2 rams in a yoke, pulling together. Him with his storm rooks, me with my quarry and forge. Dornegal needed us both in equal measure. But it all started to fall apart. The Coreway, the Archive. There began a time of despair as we pieced everything together. I saw what it was doing to our people, and so did Baelgrum. My logic led me away from the Titans. His said we needed them more than ever. I thought he would never forgive me for leaving him alone, yoked to Dornegal. But in the end, if the both of us weren't so thick-headed, I can't help but think we could have avoided his fate. Donegal has lost its protector. And I've lost a friend.
Oh, Pilgrim. Back to Dornagal. I gotta say, I'm enjoying the storyline of War Within. Oh, well, at some point plays into the storyline of I will play through the storyline of Dragon House because I never finished.
I see you return alone, Outlander. I presume not all went well.
No.
I serve the Titans
With the help of
unswervingly.
Elogon's workers, the major repairs of the Corway machinery are complete. The Titan's willing it will soon be fully functional once again.
I have work.
You're alive, but what are the others?
Must go. Apologies.
We heard the echoes of the explosion from here. Presume you have found victory, but by your solitary arrival suggests not all is well. What happened?
Go where the edicts lead. Tell me what has happened. Council Ward.
Oh.
Do you have...
We have bad news. I speak for the Unbound, but they have
People
no
listen to what
master.
Pilgrim did for us. Tell them what happened at the meadery.
As you will. We have repelled the Nerubians, but Pilgrim is gone.
I see. So he fulfilled his edict.
Not just that. He defended the Earthen, both the Oathsworn and the Unbound. More than anything, he wanted us to stand together again.
Then we will honor his memory by doing so. It will take time to fully repair the Coreway, but the Outlanders can descend to the Ringing Deeps. The Earthen of the Isle of Dorn will support their endeavor, no matter what the edicts say. If we can bring the machine speakers back into the fold as well, then the Council will truly stand complete.
Thank you, Council Ward. Now, let's clear the last of that rubble.
Witness the restoration.
I bid you welcome.
Let's do it.
Convert. The edicts must be followed.
May we all learn from Pilgrim's valor. He died to restore our people, our unity. We must not let that be in vain.
Go where the edicts.
Outlander, I will accompany you to the Ringing Deeps. It is my home, and it too may need defending.
You need a hammer?
Onward and downward it is, then. We'd best follow after Speaker Brent and see what state the Nerubians have left their home in. Magni, Dagran, and I will accompany you down in due time. Would you mind moving ahead and making sure there is a warm welcome awaiting us?
Mind yourself, champion. We need you. You address the Queen Regent of the Dark Isle.
Stay well and listen.
Dagrin, are you ready to go down? You don't have to. You can stay at the archive if you like.
No, Ma. I've learned so much here. The world seems so new and old at the same time.
Good. I didn't want you to be in danger, but I'm glad to see adventuring suits you. You have always had a knack for history and culture. I already think of you as an advisor.
Really? Sometimes you will ask me questions, and if I'm excited about what you ask me, I can talk for hours.
Hours? I'd listen to you for days. I may not be impartial since you are my son, but you have a fine mind. You are the future of our people, and you have a lot to offer this world. Don't let anyone tell you different. There's nobody else I'd rather crash a city, meet new peoples, and jump down a dark hole with.
Thank you, Ma. I don't know what to say other than I'm excited to see what we discover together.
I'm excited to go see the Ringing Deeps. Okay. Traverse the core. Wow, this is cool. But
what is your query?
by the Titans, it looks like the Nerubians said the number on our station, but I see no spoutery fiends here, only struggling machine speakers.
Task resumed.
I've been away too long. The machine speakers are clearly not faring well here. Does the high speaker know about this? Nerubian sabotage and gross negligence are a devastating combination. We need to get Iron Hall Station up and running as soon as possible. It's a vital link between the Ringing Deeps and the city up above. Please, Renella, help our injured workers collect any salvageable cargo and restore safety to the Iron Hall Station.
This is unacceptable. If us Jacks won't aid the injured, then we will.
Keep it quick.
Speaker Brinth acknowledged Outlanders there is work to do. One of our larger mine carts has derailed. It's blocking the station's main junction. My workers' productivity is impaired, and their functionality is suboptimal. The Titans put us here to work, but my workers aren't all working. Could you go and get us back on track? Be careful, I can see you're made of flesh and bone. I don't want to get to be crushed.
Remain compliant.
Wow, look at this. Look at this. We're actually above, or I mean not above, we're below. There you go. Activate that.
I need to get closer.
Timely intervention. I declare my gratitude.
I do not have a target. I need a target.
Painful. Not a memory I'm going to keep.
Okay, so the overturn minecart is, I believe... No, it's this way. It's still in this area.
Too far away.
Okay, we need to...
I am out of range.
Okay, all objectives are done, so as soon as we're done with attacking this mob, we will head back up.
I need to target something first.
I'll be right back. I just need to use the restroom. Okay, I am back.
I speak for the machine.
Thank you for getting the workers on their feet. You restored order, or at least enough for us to get back to work. Best way to impress Foreman Jacks is by getting work done, and you're doing that. But tread carefully. He's the host of powers that be, so we should watch what we say.
May the deeps continue to ring.
Who do I need to inform? Oh.
I'm listening.
Report
for now.
Requested. Did you find anything? It's a what? A Scarden? This information is irrelevant to my assignment, focusing on work.
A Scarden? Here? Does the High Speaker know?
That is not your concern. We do as he commands.
Directive.
I'm seeing legitimate concerns. We have to do something about the Nerubians, even if the High Speaker won't. If he won't do something, I will. The High Speaker sent me to the surface because I wasn't reasonable. I think we should have a chance to reason with them. We need to go to Gundargus.
May your cause hold true. You have my focus.
I've been gone too long. The sounds of industry of our people's life forces, they are but faint echoes of a better time. Instead of fuel and oil, these caverns reek of despair. This place is broken. I can fix it. I know I can. Who's this High Speaker everyone keeps talking about?
I will ensure your name.
Outlanders, this is the realm of the machine. And I am the High Speaker. And who is this? Brinth? I almost forgot I sent you away. I have been busy addressing our greatest problem. The Awakening Machine. What distractions have you brought before me this time, Prince?
These Outlanders crashed on our shores.
I have no time for your misadventures.
High Speaker, the Nerubians.
Enough! Outlanders, you may wander where you will. But when you are done, return from whence you came. The High Speaker has spoken!
What a butthole. Okay. This is I will say I love this area. Okay, let's find, before we do that, let's find an innkeeper. Oh.
You are acknowledged.
And that has now been added. And fight points are now fight points are now, what's the word?
More work.
Make this in your home.
Back to work.
There we go.
Always another task.
Made the in our home. Now we'll have it there, and
machines must
So much
be
for reason.
preserved.
The ringing deep has plenty of problems, and the high speaker is obviously distracted. He sounds obsessed. Ornella, if you and your companions can help us solve some of our challenges here, maybe I can convince the machine speakers to help you against the Nerubians. That's the problem that concerns us all.
Conversation terminated.
Gundargs is my home. At least it was before the high speaker saw fit to reassign me above ground. I've missed my home, but it's changed. As the number of machine speakers decreases, we're in a race against time. Lately, we've been especially weary of our assigned tasks, but as always, we must bear our burden. Let me show you around the area. There are some Earthen I'd like you to meet.
Back to work.
Begin speaking.
The sounds of industry ring through the deeps. I fly to the far-flung reaches of the realm, and you'll hear even greater wonders. Are you underwing?
Is that Bryn? Speaker acknowledged. Thank the Titans you're here. We lose more of our kin with each passing shift. Need something to do.
In better days, the Awakening Machine bestowed us with the life force to work thousands of years. We've reaffirmed our loyalty each time we return to it. Now we've been slipping into stasis one by one, and discontent is growing. Every plaque on this plinth, another earthen has shut down. Until the machine is restored, our earthen and stasis cannot be awakened. I see earthen working hard. I also see you walking around. I hope your time here is productive. Speaker Durlax?
Speaker Bryn, you've returned. Unlike the missing shipments from Taylok and its foreman.
And we just got one more to go see.
You don't look busy enough.
Careful, friend. It's not all cheerful tunes and happy miners around here. Danger lurks in these caves. Want your Toki, I presume.
Praise the machine. It's Prince. Are you here to deal with the kobold raids? The High Speaker won't lift a finger to help.
Okay, let's return to Brent's house.
I attend to the
Problems are increasing and our numbers are dwindling. The High Speaker is distracted. Couples are attacking. Shipments are missing from Taylok, and Earthen aren't returning from their shifts. Where to begin? Looks like our work is cut out for us.
So this awakening machine is what recharges the earthen?
Yes, but it has been broken for millennia. That is why our numbers are dwindling. Directive?
I've heard about a problem nearby, and I think I know what's wrong. We used to have a mining operation northeast of Gundargus. When we moved out, kobolds moved in. Oh, kobolds! We haven't heard from those kobolds in a long time, but it sounds like they're raiding us now, and the High Speaker is doing nothing about it. Someone has to do something. If we can solve this, more machine speakers will listen to us. If the High Speaker doesn't get results, we will.
Back to work. Moira, please continue speaking to the citizens here. Outlander, I'd like your help with this kobold problem.
Okay. I can do that.
Look at this mess. beaten back and battered with nothing to show for it.
Another interruption?
Bit busy here. By order of the High Speaker, you are to hold the kobolds here. Where
Please proceed.
Speaker Brent and I are going to investigate the kobold incursion. Hold on until we get back. Speaker Brent, that's a name I've not heard in age. She's involved. Count me in.
Please, proceed.
Speaker Brent and I are going to investigate.
Remain vigilant.
Another interruption?
As expected, I suppose. We're engineers and crafters, not soldiers. Thankfully, Outlander, we have you. Let's scout the mines.
Let's head on over.
Candle King is crazy, forcing kobolds into war, but many want peace.
Oh,
Candle King? Perhaps we face a common foe. The machines must be preserved.
you can see that some of the kobold are not so keen on this war.
Return if you have more queries. Conversation
Many earthen
terminated.
fell when the kobolds took this mine. Worse, those who fell were to crumble where they dropped. There was no attempt to recover them. We couldn't provide closure or respect their memories. Why? Why did we forsake the fallen? We will not fail them again. Renella, gather the identification plaques of those we lost, so we may commemorate them properly.
Task resumed.
The first step to stemming our losses and retaking the mines is straightforward, if unpleasant. Without minions, this Candle King will be less of a threat to Gundargus. See if we can reduce the swarm in Renel before hostilities escalate further.
May the deeps continue to ring.
Got it. Let's see. You heal. What is sudden death? Ah, cool.
My candle.
Kobolds take candles seriously. Wax even more. More important than gold. More important than freedom. We steal candles from Candle King. We make him look weak. Bully that looks weak loses control, gets dead. Also means we not have to wait out here in dark until Gedethan. Hurry.
Considering theory, if we depose this Candle King, then perhaps the raids on Gundargaz will cease.
Let's see. I took on way too many.
It is too far away.
Keep them away.
I need a target.
There we go.
Target something first.
I'm going to avoid that one. I love the kobolds.
I need to target something first.
Oh, that one looks big. I'm gonna stay away from them. Oh, what's this? Something about this particular gemstone feels important. Perhaps it would be worthwhile to bring it to Speaker Brent. Okay.
I need to get closer. I need a target.
There we go.
I am out of range. I do not have a target. It is too far away. I need to target something first.
Nice.
I am out of range. I do not have a target. I need to get closer. Target.
Here's the earthen plaque and then also some ore. Oh, that's don't remember that happening before on ore. That's new.
Something first.
Ah, shoot. I took on too many. Wait, no.
I am out of range. I need a target. It is too far away. I do not have a target.
Okay.
I need to get closer. target.
Okay, we need another earthen plaque. We need another. Oh. Oh. Ow.
I am out of range.
Okay. Oh, okay. So dragon riding it'll allow. Just not. Oh no. I was going to die there. Okay.
Something first.
Where, oh, where are you at? The final earthen identification plaque. I'm in the area for it. Oh, what does this do? Okay, I'm going to look on Wildhead. See if I can... Give me a quick second. I'm just checking this quest. Okay, I am not seeing it. Ah, over here. Uh-oh.
I need to get closer.
I think I'm gonna die.
This is too far away.
I'm gonna die. I pulled those by accident. Where can I go to?
I am out of range.
There we go.
And that's all the ways hedging of the quality of earwax.
That was certainly an exhaustive list. I would never have imagined all the uses of mammals' waxy secretions.
I do not have a target.
I speak for the machines. I will
Thank you,
ensure
Renella.
your
This
name
will
is
fallen
in
will
the
be
archive.
remembered. The other than above us have their own rituals of remembrance, and the machine speakers have procedures in place. There's a plinth in the town square with all the plaques of the fallen. Gerlax will ensure that the proper observances are performed, along with process checks and a recalculation of worker allocations. Work never stops here.
Back to work.
Earthen use these gems to hold memories we would otherwise lose to the unrelenting march of time. When Earthen goes into stasis, we sometimes use the memory gems to witness their final moments. During our lives, we use them to carry our precious memories to the archive where they can be stored. Then we recharge our bodies and renew our minds in the awakening machine. Thank you for returning this, Renella. Even shattered and faded, it's still precious.
Return if you have more queries.
Grim work, but necessary.
Keep eyes out for shinies.
Skitter visibly relaxes in the presence of the candle. Ah, good. Now get me out of this.
You'll be back, right?
Cogsure is muscle for Candle King. So mean. Rebuilds earthen gears for wars, also in charge of mines defenses. Needs his keys to get in the mines and get me out of this thing.
Protect. You take key from Cogture.
And destroy the rigs he stole. They could spell disaster for Gundergaz.
Some of the kobolds are retrofitting equipment left behind when the mines fell. Please destroy the rings before they are used against us. I'd rather they be scrapped than in the hands of an enemy. There's a storage deposit deep on the western edge of the lower level of the mine. Start there.
May the deeps continue to ring.
Think that I might call it there for tonight. I'm getting a slight headache, so I need to head to bed. But thank you all for joining me, and James will be back on. We'll be back on Wednesday for some Tears of the Kingdom. And until then, be